This section on gated channels is fun. I don't know if you'll like it or not, though. There are chemically gated ion channels. That is, when a chemical binds to it, it will open. These are often called ligand-gated ion channels. A ligand is just a molecule. And again, they will open when bound to a particular molecule or chemical. A great example is the receptor that binds acetylcholine at the neuromuscular junction. These chemically gated ion channels are common on the cell body and the dendrites. Voltage-gated channels are open or closed in response to changes in the membrane potential. This is characteristic of excitable membranes such as the neuron. Examples would be the sodium, the potassium, and the calcium channels. Sodium channels actually have two independent gates, an activation gate and an inactivation gate, and they both need to be open in order for sodium to enter. And the third type of gated channel is the mechanically gated channel. This opens in response to touch or some kind of distortion of the membrane. So the chemically gated channels are on the cell body and the dendrites. The voltage-gated sodium and potassium channels are on the axon, and the voltage-gated channels are at the axon terminals. You might want to remember that little tidbit of information about where these channels are located. It makes later information make more sense. Most of these gated channels are closed at resting membrane potential. And when they open, the ions will flow across the membrane, which will, of course, change the membrane potential. On which part of a neuron will you most likely find voltage-gated calcium channels? That would be the axon terminals.